We begin with breaking news coming in from Paris. A terror attack in one of the most famous tourist spots in the world. Gunshots ringing out on the Champs-Elysées, usually packed with people. Of course, many of them tourists from all over the world and the United States. It is now a crime scene tonight. The shooter targeting police officers, killing one of them, wounding another. Before that shooter tried to run from authorities down the Champs-Elysées. He was taken down. There are new pictures coming in tonight, and ISIS now saying they're behind it. We begin with ABC's chief foreign correspondent, Terry Moran.
One of the most beautiful streets in all the world, the iconic Champs-Elysées on lockdown tonight, the latest target of terror. Just after 9 p.m., a car pulls up next to a police vehicle. A gunman armed with a military-style weapon gets out, opens fire. This video shot from across the street appears to show the chaos at the time of the shooting. One police officer killed, 2 others wounded, and a bystander hit. This man says he saw it all. He came out and started shooting, he says, but he could have shot us on the pavement and killed more people with a spray of shots, but he targeted the policeman. I heard 6 gunshots. Sirens blaring, police and emergency vehicles swarm the wide avenue, usually packed with tourists. Now a scene of panic.
Mesdames et messieurs, you have to stay back, please.
As the area is secured, Parisians, many now accustomed to these emergencies, ordered to keep their hands up because no one was sure at this moment if another attacker was on the loose. Within 2 hours came that claim, that boast of responsibility by ISIS. This attack coming just 3 days before the first round of presidential elections in France, bitterly contested, and one of the leading candidates, Emmanuel Macron, in a TV interview when news came of the attack on the Champs-Elysées. President François Hollande, somber, emotional, who's seen so many of these attacks during his tenure, speaking to the nation tonight. We shall be of the utmost vigilance, especially in relation to the election, he said. And President Trump in Washington weighing in shortly after the shootings.
Our condolences from our country to the people of France. Again, it's happening, it seems.
So let's get to our chief foreign correspondent, Terry Moran, tonight. And Terry, what more do we know about these claims from ISIS?
Well, David, that claim of responsibility, if true, coming so quickly, suggests perhaps that this was an attack planned and directed by ISIS, not just inspired. This may not just be another wannabe. We've seen that before in France, and it could well be an attempt to shape that presidential election.